What's up, rum shakers and risk takers? Welcome back to Intuitive Keys. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my page. Welcome back to the vibe. The weekly chit chat where I check in and see what God, source, spirit has to say, along with some guidance from our angels, our spirit team, our warriors, and people who help us get to the bag every day, those who walk with us as we become higher versions of ourselves, and get to that place of peace and balance that we want to. So you know it's a new moon. Not only is it a new moon, but it is a solar eclipse. So new moons, time for setting your intentions, but this new moon happens to be a solar eclipse, so it's like super charged up, and because the sun is blocked by the moon for a period of time, it's causing us to use our senses to understand what's really happening around us on a deeper level. Okay, some internal work may be coming up for people, some hitting feelings, or the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, what I should have done, thinking things differently, beating yourself up. If anybody is going through those things, or just thinking about, damn, I could have did that, or I should have did this, you know, I feel like Spirit is saying, you're going to be all right. You gonna 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 be all right. Okay, because you know things happen. They don't happen to us, they happen for us on our path. So we're going to check in. I just had a card fly out. We're going to check in on the board and see what's happening with spirit, okay? Call upon all those beings of light. Keep in mind, energy is fluid. So this could be something that happened, is happening, will happen, okay? The message for you, let me know if it resonates. Let's take it down to the board. So there's a card that actually flew out and the Sag came out, okay? Trust and thrive. Trust and thrive. Trusting in where your process, how your process is unfolding right now, okay? It's funny. I feel like I've been seeing deers come out a lot. And, you know, deers are very graceful creatures, okay? Oh, I heard in my head, always stay gracious. Best revenge is your paper, okay? They're very gracious in what they do, okay? They walk proudly. They're not rushing into things, and they're letting their walk speak for them. It doesn't mean that they're punks now, because you see when them antlers come out, okay? So they're trusting in what they have going on. They're building things gracefully. People could be in a space of building things gracefully right now, okay? Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective for this solar eclipse? What energy is the collective in right now? Okay, the Spirit Fox came out. Trust your talents in the changing times. Okay, so if you have been fearing that with everything going on in the world and the uncertainty that COVID is bringing back to us this week, and just been in a state of worry, Spirit is saying trust yourself, trust what you are capable of, trust the gifts that I have given you. And you have 2 trust cards on the board, okay? I don't know if you guys have been seeing deers or foxes, or some of you been seeing dogs or feathers may have been coming out, or your kind of like spirit animals. Okay, if you've been seeing any one of these animals coming out, Spirit is telling you to have faith. You have to trust in what is happening right now, that is ultimately happening for your highest good. And trusting yourself that you know that you'll be afraid, you know, oh, having that faith. And Spirit, this is too many cards. Hold on, guys. Let's see if Spirit wants me to take these. Okay, they flipped up. So we're going to take them, okay? So the card that I actually seen first on the floor was the Mirror Guardian, okay? So during this time, there's a lot of internal reflection that's going on right now, okay? Taking a better look at ourselves, what we need for ourselves, what we can do to create a better future, how our outer world can mimic our inner world, or how our inner worlds can mimic our outer worlds, and how ultimately it is our inner world and how we see things and our perspectives that ultimately create our reality. Okay, so we're under this new moon solar eclipse. A lot of people are in a state of reflection, okay, on the things that they may be feeling abundant with. Okay, Earth Mother is here, feeling love and being comfort, okay, and allowing Spirit to take you through the journey, okay, knowing that Spirit has your back, that you are at the right place at the right time, doing what you're supposed to be doing right here, right now. The shoulda, coulda, wouldas, yeah, they're cool, but moving forward, Spirit is saying, you know, that happened so that I could bring you here, so that I can bring you into the space of abundance where it is just you and me. A lot of people, some people may need to go for a walk. Okay, because the next card that came out is the seer, and seeing beyond the current situation. Okay, seeing how Spirit has brought you from a time of not being able to trust yourself and possibly not knowing what decisions to make on your path, and seeing how her eyes are closed. It shows that she's having that trust, that Spirit that we just pulled. She's having that trust. She's moving forward and knowing that she's being guided to create her abundance, create her space. Okay, there's other cards that fell on the board. These may be too many. One of the cards that I saw was a Sky God, letting you know your guides is with you. Your guides is with you. They holding you down. You don't really have anything to worry about, for real. This is the third trust card that has came out since I started this video. And I don't think I'm going to take too much more cards than that, because I feel like there's Trust and Thrive came out, okay? Stay gracious. Best revenge is your paper, okay? That's what I heard with that. Trust and thrive. Trust in yourself. Trust in your talents. Okay. You know things about these foxes. They can survive on land. They can survive in rural areas. They can survive in the city. They can survive wherever they go. If you've been thinking about moving and don't know whether what you're doing or if your business is going to be enough to carry you forward, Spirit is saying here, stop that. It is. It is, but you're going to have to trust that it is. You have to trust in yourself, and you are going to have to believe in that, okay? You're going to have to trust your challenge. As this world starts to change, you're going to have to trust yourself and know that communication, see those feathers and those guardian angels, just know that I'm taking you places where you're going to be all right, okay? Where I'm taking you places where you're going to be all right, and you're thinking about that. You're thinking about what went right, what didn't go right, but understanding that Spirit is here, okay? Spirit is here because you're seeing things from a different perspective. You're sensing things from a different perspective and understanding that you are ultimately being guided. Okay, here's this trust card again. Trust in higher forces. Okay, trust that your ancestors, that you are connecting to your ancestors, and that is a yes card for anybody who may think that they have not been. Yes, you are. Yes, you are connecting to them. They are coming to you in this day, in this time, and bringing this ancestral knowledge. And this, with this seer card coming out, a lot of people are getting a heavy downloads right now about how to move forward, how to create. They're being given the directions I heard in my head about how to get to this abundance and creating this new world and stepping more into your destiny, okay? Any more messages, Spirit, for the collective? What does the collective need to know, Spirit? Move beyond ancestral patterns, okay? So your ancestors are definitely pulling up this week with this new moon solar eclipse, letting you know the things that you have been thinking about. Yes, you are being guided, okay? You can move past what they did. You're breaking those generational curses, and you are moving forward, okay? You're moving forward, doing what you want to do and the things that you like to do because you know that you can create. Right now, I feel like a lot of people's the chakras from the root to the sacral to the solar plex are being beamed up right now. I really do. And people are understanding what they can create, how they can create it, and how they about to go get it. And they are breaking these generational curses, and they are moving forward with the will to create, okay? They are igniting that passion, okay? Setting their sights higher, looking, look at this, okay? looking into yourself and seeing your reflection and thinking back into that ancestral wisdom and within yourself, and realizing that they're all within you. Okay, there, if you look at these two cards with the Stargazer and the Mirror Guardian, I kind of feel like if he was to look through this type of telescope, he would be looking on the outside of that other mirror. Okay, and when she looks into this mirror, what is she seeing back? She's seeing a reflection of herself, and not even understand that you are your ancestors' wildest dreams. Okay, you are your ancestors' wildest dreams, and you are moving forward, and they are telling you to trust what I am telling you. You are moving forward. You are igniting your passions, and I need you to understand that the things that I have been coming to you, the things that you have been feeling, are indeed me. They are indeed me. I need you to trust in what is happening. See yourself the way that I see you. Okay, let's pull some advice cards, Spirit. What advice cards do you have for the collective for this week under this new moon in Sagittarius? What advice do you have for the collective, Spirit? New beginnings, okay? Things is ending. Things is ending, and when things die off, it opens up. When one door closes, another door opens. Okay, transformations is happening right now under this new moon. You are putting things to rest. You are leaving shit alone. You are building something new, choosing a new path. Choosing a new path, letting things go gracefully, you know, not putting up a fight for it. You letting things go gracefully, because doing that is keeping you peaceful, and it's keeping you peaceful on your own path. As you are on this mission, on this journey that your ancestors have given you, you are moving graceful through it. Stay gracious, okay? Stay gracious through this, and trust that you are being guided. The answer is yes. Any more advice, Spirit, for the collective under this new moon? Self-care. Take care of yourself through the process. With this ascension that is getting ready to happen, and this being a huge energetic week, from now until the 21st, where the planet of growth and expansion, Jupiter, aligns with Saturn, the planet of structure. How you do things, your self-care routines, you know, your morning routines, what things that bring you inner peace and keep you balanced, you know. As these endings come and you move into these higher timelines, Spirit is saying, I need you to up your self-care. I need you to take care of yourself. I need you to make sure you are booking all of your appointments. I need to make sure you are flourishing correctly. I need to make sure you are taking quiet time for yourself, whether that is to meditate, whether that is to take a bath, whether that is to take a spiritual shower, okay? Just sitting with yourself for some time alone, whether that's going for a walk. I need you to understand that as these changes come and as these shifts come, I need you to take better care of yourself, okay? Let's get a focus card. Actually, let's go to the Isis deck and let's get one more advice card about this energetic time that is getting ready to happen as we prepare for the Great Conjunct, which is this energetic shift that is taking place. And for some of us, we've already started to feel it. This energetic space. I just saw 1313, if anybody has been seeing those numbers, or 44. Spirit, one more advice card for the collective, please. Healing the divine masculine. The divine masculine within provides protection, discernment, healing, and a deep sense of safety and holding, even through the most uncomfortable circumstances of life. Your inner masculine is going through healing right now, growing stronger in the ability to offer you inner protection and stability so that your inner feminine can blossom with creative expression. So I feel like the divine masculine is ending in the rise of our more nurturing aspects. The more healing aspects of us are coming through and coming up to the surface. And those healing aspects are also tying into the self-care that people need to do for themselves, guys. So this week, take it easy. Like, take it easy. Be gentle on yourself. Stop beating yourselves up for things that you didn't do, the things that went wrong. And focus on the here and now and where you at moving forward. So let me know if this message resonates. Let's chit-chat about it. And I hope you guys have a good week. Peace out.